Hey you guys, it's Jade. So I wanted to share with you guys really fast my super secret squirrel cigar box for the month of June, which the theme was so retro and the color challenge was retro mod chic, which I went with the pink, red, cream color palette because I love it so much. So this is my box, and it's covered completely in material, as you can see. And on the front here, I actually covered a top note, and I lined it with batten, so it's kind of soft. Actually, the whole front is lined with batten, so it's kind of soft, so she can throw pins and stuff in there if she wants to. And I have a array of fabulous flowers right here, and these are all Prima. I have a little doily, my rolled doily back there, a sewing spool of thread right there. And this is a Hamley screen print dress form that I just fussy cut and put on there. There's another one over here. I just love it. And this is just some little notations up there. And then it says sewing, obviously. So I'm pretty pleased with how it came out. And then right here, it doesn't have a closure because it actually closes pretty well, so I didn't put a closure on it. But I did adorn the front with a vintage sewing machine, little charm, so that's really cute. Or actually, it's a button. So I did do that. And then on the inside, it looks like this. And this part is really stuffed with batten so that, you know, she could really put some pins in there. And then these scissors obviously are removable. They just go right into there. And then these needles right here are put on by some Velcro. So they're removable. Just put it right back. And then I got some pretty pins up here. And then right here is a pin cushion. That is cute. It totally goes. And then this is a seam ripper. And that's Velcroed as well, so she can remove and put that back. And then, I don't know what this is, but it was in the notation section and it totally matched. So, girl, if you use this, let me know what the heck it is, because I have no idea. But it's cute, so I had to, and it totally went with the orientation, so I had to, like, include it. So, that's there too, and it's Velcroed, so you can, take it off and put it back on at your leisure. Okay. And then this is how the actual pin cushion came out. And I just took one of those frames from Michael's and I spray painted it the color I wanted. It totally matches everything. And I put batten in it and covered that with material. And, you know, it's a pin cushion. And then right here, I have some lace, a little bit of ribbon, and it's holding this sewing machine charm, which it's not focusing on, but I promise you that's what that is. And then obviously it can just stand up right on her desk, like so. And then I wanted to, oh yeah, this is a needle book that I made for her, and I actually pulled out my my sewing machine and went to town and stitched the edges and everything like that. And then I think I had already shown you guys this little pouch that I had made out of a lunch bag, actually. And I just sewed all this junk on it. And it came out really cool. And then there's these cute little needle holders. I got this from Michael's. Oh my god, I love it. And there's some needles in there for her. Okay. I'm going to put all this back. And that's the card. And then there's one other thing I wanted to show you really fast. I did make a journal. I won't open it or anything like that. But I didn't want to gunk it up too much because I wanted her to name it whatever she wants and all that good stuff. But this is using the Tim Holtz paper. And then I just used my Distress Stain on it. And this is that resist paper. As you can see, the glare like has the resist on it. And then I used like a pound of lace on the side. I wanted to make it like a vintage shabby chic feel, but I didn't want to gunk it up too much, like I said, in case she wants to travel with it or anything like that. I got a couple little buttons, a little charm here, which is, it's a little French inspired really. And then just a little card that I made. So that is my box, you guys. Just a little sneak peek before I throw it in the mail for my partner.